the world, looking to find my place, and all they do.
So, Friend, what are we sipping on today?
Hey, friend. Welcome to the Hey Frienn Podcast. This is my friend Paulnisha.
And this is my friend Ty'Nesha, and this is where it gets real. So, Friend, what are we sipping on today?
So today we have a money tea, which is my version of a green tea shot in a drink. So instead of it being a shot, I made it into a drink. So it's Jameson. What is that? Sweet and sour. Sorry. Peach schnapps and topped with Sprite. And I got a little lemon wedge on there because, you know, it's the summertime and it's a fresh drink. So, yes.
Cheers. What are we calling this?
Money tea.
Oh, money tea. Yeah.
If you like
Lime?
it's that peach schnapps to me. That's what
That's what it is.
That's sweet.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So if you like a green tea shot,
You're gonna like this.
you're gonna like this. Like I say, you just pour a little bit more of the peach schnapps and a little bit more of the sweet and sour.
Mm-hmm. That's what it's that sweet and sour
Mm-hmm.
that I taste.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I like a green tea shot. I didn't think I was gonna like it because I was like, ew, Jameson. But
What kind of liquor is Jameson?
Jameson is it whiskey? Yes. Yes.
It's a whiskey.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mhm.
So I didn't think I was gonna care for it.
It's refreshing.
It's that peach.
What about like a mint leaf?
A mint leaf would have been good in there too. That would have gave it.
That, yeah.
But to me that would have been like
Mojito.
almost. Yeah.
Yeah.
But still, nonetheless.
Yeah.
Next
I
time.
want to jazz it up.
Yeah.
It doesn't need any jazzing. It's really, really good.
To me, I love peach schnapps. Like peach schnapps and anything make it taste better.
Top tier, top tier.
But yes.
All right, friend. How you been? Season 4.
Season 4.
We're back.
Can you believe it?
Season 4.
We're back.
Season 1.
We back.
Ah.
Season 4.
Yeah.
We back.
Yeah.
We back. We back. We back.
We got on our like cheetah girl outfit today.
Yes, we cheetah girls.
I love it. Not again. It's coming.
Not again.
You already knew it was coming. You already knew it was coming.
Not again.
When I was just a little. I'm just playing. We got new mics.
We got new mics, y'all. We excited.
We
Okay.
excited. Shout out to the team.
Shout out to the team with the new mics.
I feel like I'm in the studio.
Yes.
I feel like I'm in the studio now. I've been singing all morning, y'all.
She want beats. Like, we need a producer in here.
We do.
Because the way she been singing all morning and random songs at that, okay? What we saying? Bricks? What's that, Monica?
No, Brandy.
Brandy.
Have you ever?
Sorry.
Sheesh.
They going on tour, that's why.
Sheesh.
That's why they going on tour.
Brandy, Monica, I'm mad at y'all because why y'all ain't come to Florida?
We like y'all.
We love y'all.
Gotta go to Georgia.
We gotta go to Georgia. No, they're not even going to Georgia.
And yes,
Yes.
right. 'Cause I was like, Monica home state, y'all not even going.
Yes. We was appalled,
Very much so. I don't know
Very
what y'all got
upset.
against us down here.
but we taking that flight.
We
Huh?
when is it? Where we going?
I don't know.
Which city?
How you been, friend?
I've been okay.
What you been up to? What's new? What's crack-a-lackin'?
Sad news, y'all. Stop.
Did we not talk about?
We did not talk about this. It happened in April. Right. Unfortunately, my dog of the last 20 years passed away. Y'all, that was my baby, okay?
Her baby.
I literally had him since I was in high school, and I rescued him from the shelter, and when I tell you, y'all, it's a little hole in my heart. I miss my baby. But it's been, you know how people are like, oh my gosh, it's just a dog. Just get another one. I used to be that same way. Not no more.
Yeah.
Not no more. But you was there.
Yeah.
You was there. She helped me because she was like, "Do you need me to come?" Because I took him to the vet. And she's like, "You need me to come?" And I ain't even answer it because I was like, I don't really.
I just pulled up.
Yeah, she just pulled up. She's like, "I'm outside," and
Yeah.
I was like, "Thanks." So yeah, that
I'm so
was
happy
like,
I pulled up.
Yeah, me too.
Because I was like, oh, what if I didn't come?
Yeah, I didn't know what I needed,
Yeah.
but I didn't know that I needed you to be there.
Yeah.
Cause that was me and my mama baby. Okay.
Yeah.
If you ask my mama, that's her first grandchild. Okay.
Yeah. I was just so happy to be there to like support you.
Yeah.
Support your mom. I think like me and your mom like really had time to talk. I hate that it was in that circumstance.
Yeah.
But it was like, oh, I got to get to know you on a different level.
Yeah.
For sure that day.
So for y'all who don't know, my dog, his name was Oscar.
Yeah.
He was a hot dog. It's my baby. Long-haired Dotson, my baby.
Yeah.
So it's been tough. It's been tough. I will say that. I feel like my house isn't the same anymore because I'm just so used to him.
Well, just imagine like something following you all day, and then now you don't have that
For the last 15
shadow anymore for the last 15 years.
Like, bro, yeah. So that was a lot. That was a lot.
Yeah. All the dog moms out there.
Shout out to y'all.
I'm with y'all.
Yeah,
For sure.
I hope you got some better. I don't know, girl. You got better news.
You got something else.
What else I got? I don't know.
Oh, okay.
What else I did? I did something.
When did we start? Okay, so my daughter turned 3. Yeah.
Big girl.
Big girl.
Big 3.
Big 3.
Y'all can't tell me she not 13.
Yeah.
That baby 13.
Yeah, my oldest is going to middle school.
Mm.
My oldest is going to middle
And
school.
I can't believe it. Because
So we're in summer vacation right now. What else is popping and cracking lacking with me?
Whatever battles you thought you had before, you're not ready for the middle school.
Yeah. This is a whole new level of parenting. Yeah, I'm not ready for it. I'm already in it. Like, I'm already in the thick of it. So, and she's not even in it yet. So, yeah. So, if y'all have any tips, tricks,
girl, I'm praying for you.
Yes, prayer, help me.
I think the hardest part about those years is like, well, I remember going through it, and it's like, you just get really insecure out of nowhere.
Yeah, and you also don't know who you are. Like, you're trying to figure yourself out with your parents also trying to figure you out. Because it's like, I used to hold you here or, tell you to do this, and now you don't want me to do that anymore. So now where is my position with you trying to figure out you? That's the hardest part. And the mood swings. And the attitudes.
You get a couple of I hate yous.
Yeah. You're the worst, Mom.
Yeah, the worst.
Yeah.
They don't really mean it. They don't know what they're saying. They're just like really going through it.
Yeah. And I just hate that it's like, I want her to have like good days, and it's like, you don't know when she's going to snap, when you're going to snap. It's a whole level of patience to raise a preteen, for sure. For sure. So that's what I'm in, y'all. Pray for me. What else? Other than that, I think like my family this summer, I'm just so proud of but I mean, my sister's a lawyer. She's a lawyer.
She got married.
She got married.
We did that.
Back in December.
That was.
Yeah, no. She graduated with her law degree. Shout out to her.
Yeah.
So it was
Big
a lot
lawyer coming through.
big lawyer. Big dog.
Hey.
No
problems got.
I went to Tally, another graduation.
Yeah.
Big RN.
Yeah.
Big Shay. Shout out to her. So yeah, I just been celebrating family. I've been surrounded by love this summer. Just supporting them, and it's just a good thing because I just feel like you can really see how God is moving from generation to generation, and that's like the awe I've been in this summer.
Yeah.
So yeah. So let's get into it.
Oh wait, I got a ninja slushy, y'all.
Oh. Y'all know what that means.
That's the excited thing, girl. I got a ninja slushy.
The drinks are going to be drinking
all summer.
All summer long.
7-Eleven who? Okay.
Yeah, I'm bringing the kids over.
But never
7-Eleven could never.
Could never.
Could never.
Could never.
Yeah.
Oh, also too, my nephew's going to middle school
yeah.
as well.
Yes.
So
like Braxton and
they're
like
she's older than him
okay.
because I think her birthday's late
Okay.
and his is during the summer.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's going to middle school too, and y'all, it's crazy. Another one of my nephews just turned 16. I said, yeah. He's the oldest. He's my oldest nephew. He just turned 16.
Yeah. We're big on family over here. We celebrate family like every weekend.
Literally.
Yeah.
Literally. So it's a lot of things happening. It's a lot of like growth within that's happening throughout my family, your family. Like it's just a lot of that happening, and I'm so happy.
But you know what? Like I was sitting with myself the other day, and it was like it was teaching me the growth that I still have left. Does that make sense?
Like you're not done growing.
No.
Yeah, you're not.
I'm not. Like I have so many milestones left.
And milestones we need to celebrate.
Excuse me. Let's not. Whoa. I know. Whoa.
You know where I'm going.
Yeah, and I don't want to announce that. Yeah. So
tell y'all later.
in due time. But yeah, no. So like I still have a lot of milestones left. And I feel like even though sometimes when you get to your big 3-0, you're like, oh, you know, everything is done. Like, no, like I still have, there's a whole nother era.
There's still life to be lived.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah. There's still a whole nother era that I have to step into.
Yeah.
So yeah, I love that. Yeah. Back to what?
Back to school. It's coming around the corner. How you feeling, friend?
I'm happy.
Why are you happy?
Get out my house. Girl, they eat everything. We're grocery shopping every 4 or 5 days. I can't afford it.
Groceries expensive.
Groceries are expensive. Okay, it's ready to go back to school shopping. I'm like, but no, like I'm so ready for these kids to get out of my house. Like,
I think
it's been fun.
I think the biggest part is that your family don't just eat like chips, cookies, snacks.
No.
They want fresh fruit.
Yeah.
Fresh everything. Like
fresh fruits. I mean, I'm going
carrots. I remember
carrots.
Carrots.
I mean, I'm happy that that's how they eat, but we're going to do 2 pounds of strawberries every 2 days. I mean, baby, what are we doing? Y'all gotta go to people's school. I am so ready for them to go. I'm so ready. And then not only that, like, yeah, go. Like I gotta find something for them to do, and I feel I have a little bit. And let me know, moms, in the chat, like, or in the comments. I get a little mom guilt. Like if I don't do something with them on the weekends, it's like, oh, what are we gonna do this weekend? What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? I'm like, oh, it's getting expensive. It's like, nah, I gotta keep them entertained. But yeah, you know, the store's about to get crazy.
Oh.
Go to back to school shopping early. There's not really sales for real.
Right.
Yeah. So like I need to go early to make sure like I get them what I want to get them and not just like getting them whatever's that's left. So yeah. No ma'am. So let's get into it. Okay. What are we talking about today?
So today we're talking about should your friends show up for you financially when you're struggling? So if I'm struggling financially, you got me, or I got to struggle. I got to struggle on my own, figure everything out on my own, or you gonna help me try to figure something out?
Yeah, because I think when you're struggling financially, that's a heavy burden.
It is.
It takes away like your breath. I'm talking about like everything is not okay. Even though everything's all right, when you ain't got no money,
you don't want to do nothing.
You don't want to do absolutely nothing. Like
all you want to do is sleep, because that's the only thing you can do for free. For real, because like if you up, you eating. That's money. You don't want to go nowhere. So now you just kind of like, all right, you sitting here stuck in your thoughts. So it's like
breathing costs money. So just go to sleep.
Girl, you know how they be like, oh, I'm gonna stay at home, so I don't spend no money. Baby, I'm spending money in the house.
Yeah.
I got Amazon.
Yeah.
I got Prime. It'll be in a Prime.
But yeah, like it's a huge pressure, and I think it's like the pressure of lack of not having it. You know what I'm saying? Like, because everybody wants to go out. Let's go out to dinner. Let's go out to this. It's the discipline of saying no. That's the hardest part of it.
I actually seen a post the other day, and it was saying like 10 things that's keeping you broke. And friends going out to eat, want to go out all the time, want to go spend money, want to go do that, was on there.
I seen everybody a text. It's not you, baby. I'm broke.
Right.
I ain't got it. Just don't talk to me. Because if you tell me let's go to brunch,
Right.
I'm going. Let's go to Ross. I'm going.
But I like too when it's like, oh, like if you say, oh, I can't go, I ain't got it right now. I ain't asked you all that.
Yeah.
So I would ask you.
Yeah.
I just said, do you want to go?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's more so where it is too, when it comes to like friendships, because it's like, all right, listen, I know you if you don't got it or you tell me you ain't got it, it is what it is. Like it's not the fact that I need for you to have it. It's more so like I want your company at that point. Like I want to spend time with you. That's why I want you to come. But I want to share this experience with you.
I also feel like it's in the way of how your friend communicates, because not everybody is so open, especially with their finances. Babe, I'm gonna tell you, I ain't got it. I'm gonna tell you, and I think like that's where the importance of communication, when you're financially struggling, because it's kind of like, dang, like if you can't go to your friend and say you ain't got it, that's where that pressure is. And you have to ask yourself, like, why can I not tell my friend right now, like I'm trying to save money, or I'm saving for something, or I just paid a bill, or something happened,
right, unexpected bill came
in. Like if you can't even discuss that with your friend, like, is that your friend for real, or are you just don't know how to communicate it?
I feel like too, it could be a pride thing. So when you let your pride get in the way, and it's like, dang, I don't really want to let this person know that I don't have it, because especially if you're used to having it.
Especially if you're trying to keep up with the Joneses.
Good point. Because when you always trying to keep up and you fall behind, now it's like, oh, what you mean you ain't got it?
Yeah.
Da, da, da. So it's like, I ain't got it. I don't know what else to tell you. Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta do what you gotta do. What's best for you? What's best for your pockets? Yeah. What works for you?
And honestly, in those type of situation is like emotional support versus financial support. Like if I don't got it, do you expect me to pay for you, or do you just expect me to be a friend and just be like, okay, we can go next time?
I feel like it depends on what it is. Like if I'm saying, like, I'm not like, oh girl, I ain't got it, can you pay my rent?
Yeah.
Girl, listen.
Or
you know, like I
it
can
depends
help
on
you.
where you at.
That's what I'm saying.
In a bracket.
If I got it, it's yours.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if I ain't got it, then it's like, you know what? Let's see what else we could possibly do. Like there's other ways I feel like you could offer financial support without it always being financial. Like if it has to come down to like, oh, well, all right, let's go through. Let's see what you're spending.
Yeah.
Like,
even if it's like, okay, let's look at your job. What are you doing with your money?
Right.
Do you have a job? Like, where can we cut down? That's that emotional support.
Right.
Because I feel like a lot of people think like, just because I'm financially don't have it and I'm looking for you to support me, I'm not looking for you to support me financially. Maybe I just need some emotional support.
Right. Maybe I'm looking for another job at that point. Like, do you have any suggestions? You know, somebody else that's hiring?
Yeah. Are
like you trying to
out there advocately like, hey, my friend needs a job?
Are you putting that person?
Putting that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
are you putting that person's name in rooms in order to help? Yeah. And I feel like that's something in general. Like if you're a friend, you would be doing like, hey, you know what? Hey, if I have a problem with this, or I got a friend that's looking for this, and I know you do X, Y, and Z. Like if somebody be like, oh yeah, I'm looking to plan a party. I'm looking for a party planner. I know somebody.
Exactly. I think that's all it takes sometimes, is just really like, okay, hey, I know somebody, or here's my friend phone number.
And that's the best way to advertise. You can't pay for better advertisement from a person, which is why so many people be like, oh, you know, go rate me on Yelp, or go rate me on Google, whatever.
Yeah.
It's because like once people start seeing like, oh, okay, it's other people, because I know once I start seeing stuff, like if I'm looking up a restaurant and I go and look at the reviews and I'm like, ooh, they say the customer service is rude, they food was cold,
Yeah.
and it's multiple people keep saying that same thing. Guess what, baby? I'm not gonna want to go.
Yeah.
So I feel like the best way is
It's putting your friend's name in rooms that they're not even in.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like in general, like this is across the board. No matter if I was financially struggling or not.
Yeah.
Like it is what it is.
Yeah.
If you're a friend and you helping out,
I think I saw a meme the other day that I reposted. It was kind of like, shout out to the people who protect my name when I'm not in the room.
mm-hmm.
And that's like, dang, you advocating for me, you're advertising for me, you're speaking highly on my name, and I wasn't even in the room.
Right.
That
Speaks volumes.
it speaks volumes for sure. Yeah. And let's talk about borrowing money though. Do you feel comfortable asking your friends like, hey, can I borrow this and this and that? Or do you have like your one person that you do ask to borrow money? Are you even letting them into that
No.
that space in your life?
I say when it comes, especially when it comes to me and you, I don't feel like it's more like borrow money. You'll buy something or I'll buy something and I'll be like, oh, I'll pay for it.
I just
or
know
pay for half.
it's going
It's gonna come back.
Come back.
Yeah.
So I don't.
It's never been an issue.
We don't really penny pinch.
Yeah.
It's more so like I got it this time. I got you next time.
Right.
That's what it is. But like in a financial burden.
Yeah.
I'm talking about you can't pay your light bill.
Yeah.
Are you gonna ask?
I'm gonna ask my mama first. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm gonna go down the list.
I'm
not gonna go to my friend first. I'm gonna like go to my mama, go to my aunt. Yeah, there's a list.
I'm gonna go down my list
and then keep you for like, hey, I really ain't got it.
I really ain't got it.
Yeah, I don't think I ever. Yeah, I think like I'm gonna go down my list, and then if push come to shove, then I'll probably ask a friend. But no, I'm not running to my friends.
Yeah.
The first time I see it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if you, cause there's some people like you see them like
trying. You see them working towards it. Like I just ain't got it right now. It's different when you just sitting on your ass.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
yeah,
I can't really expect you to really pay me back if I don't really see you working. Like if I don't see you working or being ambitious and you just like, oh.
But I always say like if you let people borrow money, you gotta give them money that you don't want back.
Yeah.
If you can let somebody borrow some money and you don't have to get it back, don't let them borrow the money.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, baby, they needed to borrow money.
Yeah.
First place. You probably ain't go get it back. But I also feel like it's important to also be intentional with your friends and pay attention to their surroundings, pay attention to their attitudes. Because if I come to your house and I don't see no groceries in the fridge, and then I come to your house a week or two later and there's still no groceries in the fridge, I'm selling you.
Yeah, like what's up?
Like what's up?
And
like,
sometimes you don't. It's like it's not even a conversation that
need to be had. Like y'all need to be more intentional with y'all friends. Like if you see your friend is struggling, there's signs that people will give you that let you know like they're not okay. Like they need something they probably just don't want to ask. And I tell you, when that Zelle come of $100 and you ask for it, it's a blessing. It's a blessing. Like if I'm in your car and I see you ain't got no gas and you're being real short, you're being whatever, I'm like, okay, here I just owed you $50 for gas. That's a whole different type of love.
Right.
That means like you're not only looking at me, you're looking at my whole surroundings.
Yeah.
You're not just looking at me. You're looking if I got gas in my car, if I got groceries in my fridge, if you know what I'm saying, like you're looking at me in and out as a whole. So yeah, no. But I think it's important that we reevaluate our friendships and ask ourselves like, dang, if I talk about my financial burdens right now with my friend, am I going to feel ashamed? Is she going to make me feel pity? Like, how is that person going to make me feel if I bring this situation up to them?
And like I said, I feel like that goes back to like a pride thing too. A lot of times I feel like people, they tend to like, oh, I don't really want to ask. I don't really want to say nothing.
Yeah.
But then it's also, I don't want them to view me as me being broke or not having it or not having money. So it's kind of like, how do you ask at that point? Like, hey, I ain't got it right now. Like, if you think that person's going to judge you, then it's kind of like, dang, like, it's the one time I ain't got it, or the second time, third time, whatever, that I ain't got it. And, you don't want the other person to belittle you for not having it or make you feel, bad for not having it in the moment.
Yeah.
So Yeah, I feel like if you can't do that, then it's kind of like, maybe y'all just not as close as you thought y'all was.
Right. And and that's a conversation that needs to be had.
Mm.
Because if I've ever belittled a friend and they don't feel comfortable asking me for money because they feel like I don't want them, in my finances like that.
Mhm.
But there's associates, there's level of friends.
Mhm.
But if you're like top here and we can't talk about money
Yeah.
and we're like this,
Yeah.
that's something we need to talk about.
Mhm.
Because if I make you feel uncomfortable, I need you to be able to have that conversation with me. And there's something like recently too, like that came to mind. Like if I'm realizing that I'm not somebody's safe space and they're up here on my ladder of friends or relationship, we need to reevaluate this friendship.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's something we need to talk about. Cause there's no way I'm up here and you're like, oh, they're my best friend, my ride or die. I love her so much. I do anything, and I'm not your safe space. Something happened and I didn't even know about it. Something happened and you couldn't ask me for money.
Right.
You asked a friend of a friend to borrow money, or you asked whatever because you felt like you couldn't come to me with that problem or that situation, or you felt like, oh, I was gonna belittle you or your pride, or maybe whatever it is. Is that your friend for real? Is that your friend for real? That's the question. I don't know. And it might be your friend for real. You just don't feel comfortable, or whatever that person is doing doesn't make you feel comfortable. Not saying that y'all not friends. It's just like maybe your lifestyle and their lifestyles are different. And maybe you have to evaluate, like, am I keeping up, or am I okay with being who I am and where I'm at in life, and I can still be in this person's circle?
Right. Because I think that's what a lot of
That's
times
really what it is.
people equate that to, as well as like, oh, I don't have it, so therefore I don't think we can be friends right now.
Yeah.
Because the friendship always includes going out or doing something or doing things that cost money. And right now, like, hey, I don't have it. Or whether if you're busy and you're busy working, and therefore you can't really, hang out as much. Like, I'm trying to go get the bag, so I can't spend the bag and get the bag at the same time.
But that's when that's when you have to be creative. Like, that's when your friend come over, like, let's do a movie night. Let's go to a picnic. Okay, you can't spend money, that's fine.
Right.
I ain't asking you to spend money. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's where you have to know your friend. And I feel like that's the miscommunication. Like, I don't ever want a friendship that I have a misunderstanding of how I would react to a certain situation. Because that was your prediction. That's what you thought I would do. Or that's what you thought I would feel. I don't think anybody should ever assume what that person is going to feel like or do. Because I might be like, girl, I just wanted to watch Stitch on your couch.
Right.
Want to come over.
Right.
Have to go to Ruth Chris and get a creme brulee.
Not your
And get a...
Not the creme brulee.
We ain't got to do that every weekend. I can come over and I could, relax. You just have to swap out expensive ideas or have a different outlook on what y'all can do at this moment right now that's best for the both of you guys. That's how I see it. But anyways, that's my outlook on things. We have a truth on here. Have you ever felt embarrassed with a group of friends about your finances, or telling your friends about your finances?
I feel like it's always slightly embarrassing to say, like, I ain't got it. I feel like it takes a lot for me. I'm gonna say for me, it take a lot for me to be like, because then too, I also feel like, dang, I'm letting the group down, or I'm letting that person down because I don't have it. Because if you like, hey, let's go somewhere, let's do this, and I don't got it, and then it's kind of like, dang, like I ain't got it, so now we can't go. But if you come up with like something else, you'd be like, oh, okay, well, we don't have to do that. We can do this instead.
Or I pay for you.
That too.
That's
what I'm saying. It doesn't always happen that way.
Yeah.
It doesn't always have to be that way, where it comes to like, oh, the money, where it's like, oh girl, it's okay, I'll pay for you, or we could just do something else, instead, something that doesn't cost money or cost as much as whatever was suggested. So it's like, I want to go, but dang, I feel bad that I can't go, and now I'm like, dang, I feel like I'm missing out.
Would you give another excuse of why you can't go other than just saying, oh, it's my finances?
Nah, I'll tell you, like, I ain't got it right now.
I mean, other friends.
Yeah.
Anybody else.
Yeah, I have no problem with saying I ain't got it right now.
Yeah.
Then what if that makes you the broke friend?
one thing about me, baby, I ain't broke.
Well,
So, I'm just saying.
no, like, but if you say that all the time, but too, like, you ain't never got it. Yeah, like it makes you the broke friend if you always don't have it. Like you always can't go out, you always can't do it. I feel like that's what gives you the title of like, hey, she ain't never got it.
Well, what's bad about being the broke friend though? What's bad about being?
I feel like it's two different types of broke friends. It's a broke friend that's not trying to get out of that financial situation, and then it's another broke friend that's just like hoping you pay.
Or there's a broke friend that got it for real that just don't want to spend it on whatever y'all about to do.
Right.
There's a different type of broke friend. Cause you like, but wait, you just went to such and such the other day. You just don't want to come out here with me. There's two different broke friends now. The playing broke and being broke is two different things.
For sure.
Because it's like, but wait, you just went shopping, you just did this, you just did that. You just don't want to go ATV riding with me. That's playing broke.
Right.
And then there's a different type of broke that's like, I ain't got it. Then the problem's with me, because why am I inviting you? You ain't never got it. So I'm going to find other friends that could go. Or if I have it, I'm going to be like, I really want to go with you. I'll pay for you. But I can't do that every time.
Yeah.
It has to be like, okay, this time, I got you. Next time, I'm asking somebody else who got it.
But when does the broke friend become a problem?
When they don't communicate they broke and we out and now we got to pay the bill. And now you saying.
Like, I'm talking about like the type of person that's like not shy, that they don't got it. And they never go anywhere no matter what you plan. When does that person become a problem? Like, when do you decide to cut them? Like, they're cool to like talk to, they're cool to like chill with, but when it comes to like doing actual like activities, like stuff that you enjoy to do, when does
it becomes a problem? It's not their problem, it's your problem. Because you have to know where to position that person in your life.
All right, you got to know.
You got to know who you have and how to handle them. Now, it's your problem if you keep asking them and you keep getting yourself let down. But if you know, like, this is my friend that I can only invite to my house when I'm having a get together, you need to know that that's that type of friend. So it's your problem because you have them in a position that they don't deserve to be in. Yeah. And I think that's what I'm learning. Like, I don't have to cut off friends. I need to learn how to position them in a certain area of my life. Like, give them access to what you want to give them access to. You're not my let's go to Jamaica friend. No, because you ain't never got it. You're my let's come to my house and chill friend.
Right.
Or you're my holiday friend. Or you're not my every weekend. There's positions you have to put people in your life.
So then, depending on which position they're in, right? Is there a cap on how close that person can get to you?
Absolutely.
Okay, but what if you have better? What if you're having better conversations?
Why am I even dealing with you in the first place?
No, but what if you have better, deeper conversations with the friend that can't go anywhere versus the friend that you can always go anywhere with?
On the phone.
Just be on the phone with that?
I'm just saying we're talking more is what I'm trying.
You're trying to say like the dynamic is stronger, but they ain't never got it.
They're just like in an unfortunate situation.
They're in an unfortunate, like I said, if they're in an unfortunate situation, then sometimes I will just be like, at that point, I know you normally don't got it. So I know if I ask you and if I say, hey, let's go out to eat my treat, what's your excuse now? You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Is your excuse still, oh, no, I don't want you to pay for me? Or is your excuse still like, oh, I just really don't feel like going? Because now if every time I offer to pay and you still turn me down, now it's kind of like, do you really want to?
I think you got to ask yourself.
You brought it up earlier, though, pride. Everybody is proud. You could be broke and proud.
And at that point, too, when I tell you to come to my house and I say, oh, let's run to the store real quick. I got to get something. We finna go out to eat.
You got to ask yourself. Yeah, you got to.
Hop your ass in this car. We going out to eat.
You also got to ask yourself the tough question. Like, are you okay with this person always just coming to your house and y'all can't go on a trip?
Y'all can't
how does that make me feel? Because that now makes me have to make the tough decision on if I can continue to be your friend or not. Is this boundary that I have up okay with me? Yeah, because now it's like, I'm not okay with this. It doesn't make me feel good that we can't go for a drink or we can't go on a trip. You have to ask yourself, like, how much can I burden? Like, how much can I take? Because if it's bothering me, then it might have to be somebody you let go, even though y'all do have good conversations. But if every time you get with them and it's bothering you and it's like, this bothers me so much, and they're not making any adjustments, or at least if this person's like, okay, once a year I will do my best to just go on this trip with you because I know it's important to you, then it's like, okay, I can deal with that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, now you're looking forward, to it. But if that person is doing nothing after you expressed yourself, after you had pulled out all the cards, well, I'm about to cry, and they're not doing nothing, then it's like, bruh, I can't do this.
But it's like, what if it just like eats at you and tears at you though?
It can't eat that. It can't do that. Nothing can do that to you.
Oh, but you're okay. So, see, the thing is, like, right, you're gonna break up a friend. Like, you're gonna break up with this friend because they can't go anywhere, knowing that, like, like you guys like have that like deep, like you guys are like this.
Have we
So I-
have we had those conversations? Like, hey, listen, I understand you don't have it now, but this next trip that I want to go on next year, I want you to be there. What we got to do? We got to get you a new job.
Do I have to pay half? Like, what is it?
Right.
We have to do to
Do
get
you
on this
gotta
trip.
start? Do you gotta start? Do you need to be a little bit more ambitious? Because if it's not just a thing with me, then it's probably something with your other friends too. So I'm not the only one that's being affected by the fact that you're not able to do this, or constantly not able to do this. So if you're constantly not able to do it, baby, we got to start talking about some other options. Like, we can't keep doing this same thing over and over again, where you don't got it and you don't got it and you don't got it. When you gonna get it?
Yeah.
You got to be a little bit more ambitious.
You have to be willing. Like, it takes two to be in a relationship. It takes work. Is that person showing you that they're putting in the work to at least make it to one trip because they know it's important to you?
Right.
But let's say right, they making like $18.50 an hour, right? Or the Jamaica trip just ain't their priority. You know what I'm saying? But they like,
That means that I'm not your priority. That means that because I want you to go, I'm going to Jamaica for the third time in October.
Yeah.
I'm going because it's my friend's birthday. I'm not going because I
wanna go.
I have to go. I've been to Jamaica. A lot of the things that they may do, I've already done that. So I'm not necessarily going to Jamaica for just the experience. Yeah, I'm gonna experience some new things when I go, but I'm going because it's her birthday. I'm not just going for me. I mean, I went 2 years ago? I went to Jamaica like 2 years ago. So it's not like I gotta go.
I still feel like it's a you problem. I don't feel like it's a other person problem. I think it's the positioning of where you have them.
And the expectation.
The expectation might be too high. And it's hard to lower expectation on someone and still keep them in your life. It's a you problem. It's not a them problem. Like,
okay, so you're saying like, once you stop expecting stuff from that person, it might be time to cut them off?
no, once you lower your expectation, you'll feel better. Once you lower your expectation of this person has to go on a trip with me, instead of this person is good for a conversation, and when I need somebody to talk to, I can go to this person, and lower the expectation of them going on a trip with you, you'll be okay. You got to lower that expectation, and you have to be a friend according to who they are and not who you're expecting them to be.
Because we've also had this conversation. You can't go on a trip with everybody.
Yeah.
And
you have to be okay with that.
And you gotta understand that too.
I also can't have a good conversation with everybody.
Mm-mm. Yeah.
You can't.
Because I was gonna say, you forcing a bro friend to go on a trip.
Yeah, why are you doing that?
And when you going on the trip, like, you just don't.
You're stressing them out.
Because you taking care of two people.
Yeah, and you're stressing them out.
And you stressing me out because
Yeah.
I don't want to have to buy double of everything.
And I don't want to stress them out. So why I'm going on the trip with you? When I come back, I'm gonna tell you all about it. because you're my favorite person to talk to. So I'm gonna record it. I'm gonna do this, and that other person also have to be okay with not being going on the trip. Everybody has to be okay with their position. That's it.
If you understand that you can't go on a trip financially because you realize like, hey, I don't have it, or you never go on the trip, right?
Yeah.
Let's just say you never go on the trip. At that point too, you have to be okay when I come back and I'm like, hey, you asked me how was
You
the
have to
trip.
be okay.
You got to be okay with my response, because it's not like I didn't invite you at all. You just, for whatever reason, you couldn't make it. So because you couldn't make it, I'm not gonna downplay my trip. Like, I ain't have a good time because I did, but I'm not gonna downplay it just because unfortunately you weren't able to come. I feel bad that you wasn't able to come. I still wish you would have came, but
You said a key word, downplay. I feel like downplaying your finances, downplaying how you feel, downplaying your personality, downplaying what you have with someone just to make them feel comfortable is a red flag. If I gotta downplay anything, I don't want to do that. Yeah, we're not as close as what I thought we were. And I think like putting people up here and you're downplaying, that's crazy. You should just be your authentic self 100% inside and out. And that's why I feel like, just to answer that question, like, have I ever felt embarrassed with my finances with friends? No. There's sometimes I swipe my card and that bid ain't go through and I'd be like, oops.
It be like that. It be like that
Yeah,
sometimes.
it be like that sometimes, but I'm very honest about it. That's why I
Right.
feel like I'm never embarrassed about it. I think I'm also like, I need to stop. But
I'm also like too, like it's never like, oh, I don't think I'm gonna get my money back either. So it's like I know if I say, hey, if even if I say, hey, it was such and such, and she don't give it to me right then, it's not like I don't expect to get it back. I know it's still coming back.
But that's
regardless.
because you also have to be a good person.
You gotta be trustworthy.
You gotta be trustworthy.
I gotta trust you, and
I gotta trust you to get your money back.
Right.
It's because you know you're gonna get it back. That's
Yeah.
why you're okay with it. But if I was a person that never paid you back,
Right.
like, okay.
Mm.
But I also don't like friends who penny pitch. I don't like friends who send me a bill. Don't do that. Every single time. Once in a while, okay. But I'm talking about $5, $1. We spent $2 at Starbucks, $3. I'm like, bruh, that's crazy. I don't like that. I don't like penny pitching friends because
No, but what if I said, I got it, and then you took that I got it to use something else?
oh no.
Like, I got it, and then you spent 20, I spent 5. You gonna get that bill because I told you I got it, and you went OD.
That's why you don't tell.
That's why you don't tell people you
until
got
until after they make their order and they
never
purchase.
tell people you got it.
Yeah.
And then you go OD.
Mm-mm,
No,
mm-mm.
first of all, you got to know that rule. I always tell them I got it when the check comes.
Come after everything has been ordered.
That's when you make your decision if you really got it or not.
Right.
Because if I see you ordering crazy, I'm like, I ain't got it.
If I went into like we went to if we went to like Charlie's or we went to like Ruth Chris and I'm in there and I'm like, okay, she don't order the appetizer.
Yeah. I'm going to come in with the expectation.
Not even one appetizer. She ordered 2 appetizers.
You know I be ordering.
She got the soup. She got the crab cakes.
Why you stop? Do not get my order. What? What's wrong with you?
She got the crab cakes. She got the filet mignon, the 16 ounce, like the big one.
And I got the sweet potato casserole.
The sweet potato casserole. And she got dessert.
Yes.
I know that's her normal.
That's my normal order, y'all. She put
That's
my
her,
pieces out
that's
there. I
her
don't like
normal
that.
order. But I also know too, because I know that's your normal order, I gotta know what to expect when I go in.
Exactly.
So because at that point too, you be like, you know what? I'll pay for the amount that you wanted to pay for.
You could say I spot you 50.
I'll spot you. I'll pay 50 towards your bill. That's all I wanted to spend, but your bill came up to $250. I got the 50.
Like I said, it's okay to ask for your money back. I'm not saying it's not okay because sometimes you don't got it.
Yeah.
But I just don't like it every single time. Like every dollar we spent, you're like down to the penny. You owe me $20 today. I'm like, bruh,
And
$20
and 24 cents.
and 24 cents. Like 24 cents. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that every single time. But once in a while, it's fine. I'm not saying don't ask for your money back every single time. I'm just trying to say, like, once in a while, it's okay to, like, hey, because you know that person's going to get you next time. Because there's plenty of time I'm like, I got it, girl. Like, no big deal. Especially if we at Ross or something. Like, hey, you got one shirt or, this whatever. Like, I'm not finna sit in line.
Them $10 ain't finna do that much to your bill. My bad.
What is your problem today? What is your problem?
I'll blame it on a drink.
Yeah. Excuse me. But I think like it's just communication, it's just being honest, and it's just reevaluating those friendships. And make sure that you're your friend's safe space. Like ask them, hey, am I your safe space? Are you okay with asking me this or telling me this? And do I make you feel uncomfortable? Like, if you needed something, are you gonna come to me and ask? Because I think that also puts an insecurity in me when it's like, dang, you ain't come to me.
Yeah.
that makes me feel insecure in our friendship. Like,
Yeah.
to find out that you went to somebody else and you didn't feel comfortable to come to me.
Yeah. I feel like too, when it comes, I know like for me, sometimes I don't know exactly what I need in that moment.
Yeah.
To be like, I need
It
this.
it takes a special type of person to pull that out of you.
Yeah.
Yeah. You gotta have those friends to pull that out of you. But we're gonna play a game.
Yes.
And this game is called Money Moves, Real or Ridiculous.
Mm.
So we're gonna ask a couple of questions, and you have to choose if it's a real money move or is it ridiculously unrealistic. Okay? So the first question, and you can read the second question.
Okay.
Cutting your friends off because they are too expensive.
Is that a ridiculous move?
Or a real money move. A real money move. That's a real money move.
I'm not finna be going in Chanel with you
Yeah.
every day, and you think I'm finna buy me a Chanel too every day.
Not even only that, your habits and discipline. Like, maybe I need to work a second job, and you're pressuring me to go to the mall with you. And I'm like, ooh, of course I'm going to go to the mall with you before going to my second job. Like, it's like
Peer pressure.
peer pressure. Yeah. Like, you're peer pressuring me. Now I feel like I don't want to go to my job. I want to go to Chanel with you when I'm really trying to do something. So you got to cut them off.
Yeah.
Hold on. You cutting off the friend because they got more money?
Yo.
No, not
I'm just
because,
kidding.
not because they have more money. It's because they expect you to still spend
On their level. When
on their level when you ain't got it. Like, you can't expect me to consistently.
Like, let's say this person only go to Ruth Chris and they don't ever go to Chili's. I can't keep up with you. I can't even go to dinner with you because you're too expensive. Like, I want to go to Chili's. I ain't got it. Yeah.
Right.
What?
Give me a triple dipper, please. Extra ranch. Let's go.
That triple dipper? I'm going to get it every time. And that 2-for-1 margarita.
They got some new margaritas, you know?
What?
They got 3 new margaritas.
Y'all get it on the rocks. Don't get y'all margaritas frozen.
Ain't no alcohol in it.
Ain't no alcohol in it.
Anyways, next question. Bring your own snacks into the movie theater. Is that a
Ridiculously
unrealistic or real money moves?
a real money move.
Because they don't always have what I want.
It's not even only that. Who's paying them prices?
Who paid $13 for
About 2 kids.
for a box of Raisinets?
We go to Dollar Tree. I bring the biggest bag I got. That Teflon large coming with me.
Yeah.
Blanket, gummies.
All that.
Baby, I bring my, now we got a slushy machine. I'm bringing my own slushy in them Stanley cups. Who finna? Well, I'm going to fill up that Stanley cup with some slushy. I'm going to get them kids some gummies from Dollar Tree, and that's a real money move. Okay, if I could bring my damn popcorn, I would.
No, for real. No, I'm just saying, come on now, Eddie. You ain't never been
Eddie,
to the
so
movies.
you never brought snacks into the movie theaters?
The one time I did it, it was like Five Guys, and that's because we stopped at Five Guys.
Five Guys
The
is ridiculous.
greases?
It has a smell.
Yeah, it's like a bag. You just
No, but it has a smell. That is
Where you
rude.
put it, Eddie?
smell in your.
Eddie, anything that has a smell, anybody, look in the camera. If you bring anything into the movie theater to the smell, you are disrespectful.
Hold on.
You got a
No,
Five
you
Guys
can't
with
bring- you can't
onions,
bring something with a smell in there.
mayonnaise, mustard, bacon. Come on now. And the French fries.
And they got the aluminum foil wrap, and you. Nah, that is rude.
You gotta unwrap it before the movie starts.
No, and you end up smelling like onions.
There was only one time I did it, and I would never do it again.
You got caught?
No, because the theater is sacred. That's a sacred space.
Exactly why
What
you
does
shouldn't
that
be bringing
mean?
food in there that smell.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry.
Cause they got they sell glizzy and stuff over here. So I mean, the glizzy don't stink up the place anyway.
Yeah, but if somebody's sitting next to you eating a hot dog, you gonna smell that too.
But
Feel like
the
that's
theater
different from a
already
burger.
has a smell like in general. So it's that smell. If you come in there with a Five Guy burger, I'm gonna know that's Five Guys.
Right.
And I'm gonna know it's not.
That ain't the little cheap hot dog and
Yeah.
chicken tenders they got at the
No, I gotta
at the
deal with
concession
that smell. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
stand. They said it's a sacred place.
It's a sacred place. That's crazy.
Oh my
The next one.
Oh, the next one, splitting the bill, even if someone had a water and everyone else had wine.
What season is this? Where are we at in life right now?
I don't give a damn. If I had water, everybody else ordered drinks. They done had 2, 3, 4 drinks. I had water. I'm not paying nothing. Y'all had drinks. I was here for the vibes, and I was here for y'all.
If I had water, I had no intentions of spending money.
Thank you. And
you can tell, like, I wouldn't say, hey, let's split the bill, and you got water. I'm like, oh, okay, whoever got something, split the bill.
Yeah.
But don't that make you foul? Because some people be doing that on purpose, though. Some people be doing that on purpose. Okay, let's say we go out, right? You know we're going out. We know we're getting drinks. We know we're vibing. You sit there and on purpose you get water knowing everybody was going to split the bill tonight. Don't that make you the foul friend?
Well,
Not
I feel
if I
like
ain't got it.
Okay, let's change it up a little bit. If that person got a soda and everybody got wine, should that person still help split the bill? Because you did get something. It just wasn't as expensive of what we got, because water is free. It just wasn't as expensive of what we got, but you still ordered something. Like, I ordered a steak, but you ordered an appetizer, and now we want to split the bill evenly.
Well, I mean, I think of it like wait, is it just drinks or is it drinks and food? Because I feel like I would like split it if it was the same equal amount.
Right. I feel like if everybody got something and it's around, say the drinks like $15 to $20 range, right? Everybody got drinks within that, but your drink was only $5, $6, right? Because it's a soda.
You don't want to split the bill?
For $15, is that including tip?
Listen, if I got it, I'm going to do it.
But you low-key ruined the vibes for the night, because
Yeah.
everybody, before they stepped out, they said, we're getting drinks and we're going to split the bill, guys.
That's what communication comes.
But that's on communication, because if I got it, I'm going to do it even if I didn't order anything.
Wait, what was your guys' answer?
Oh, child. I don't know. I feel like I'm going to go with both.
If
I'm going to go with both.
If we're talking about water.
Todd said, hell no.
Oh, if it's water.
Right. If it's water, no. If everybody got a round of drinks, they buy $15. Let's just say one round. I got a $10, $6 soda. All right, cool. I'm not tripping. I'm not tripping about. I'm not gonna trip about the extra $10. Whatever. It's $10. Spend $10 in my sleep. I'm not worried about that. I think when we're talking larger amounts of money, and I didn't get as much as y'all got. Y'all got filet mignon. Y'all got porterhouse steaks. Y'all got Wagyu beef.
If I came in with the expectation of not spending money and y'all tell me to split the bill, it's a no. If I came with the expectation of, like, if I came with a budget, I'm like, oh, da-da-da. Or if I came in and I did have something, it just wasn't as much as y'all, and I have it depends. Like, I'm like, all right. Like, it's a birthday party. I got it. I don't want to ruin the vibes.
I feel like it just depends on like I said, how much off we talking. Like, how much off we talking.
It depends on where I'm at in life.
I just feel like that's how you get talked bad about. Like, that's how you become like you seen what she did. Like, we ordered all this stuff. We said we was going out. How come you come out with no money?
Did y'all say we were splitting the bill?
Right.
I feel like some groups, like, if y'all going out together, they expect you to, like, at least.
Well, that's the expectation. You need to stay home, because the waiter asks, "Are we splitting the bill tonight separately, or are we on one check in the beginning?" So that's the conversation that happens mostly times in the beginning. So you need to know, these group of friends that I have, we always split the bill. If I ain't got it, I got to stay home. In this communication. Or if you still want to go out, hit that group chat up. I ain't got it tonight, but I want to be with y'all, so I ain't split no bill with y'all tonight.
Now, what about... Because I feel like we're also in a very European man, so you set the lot to rise, right? Like, when they're taking the order, they can just split the bill already. Or, like, do separate bills for your person. Is that kind of frowned upon in, like, the friend group? Is it weird to be like, hey, we all do separate checks? Because it's easier that way too, technically, instead of having to, split an entire bill.
I think sometimes we go out and we say separate checks.
But
Yeah.
it's like a group of like 5 or 6 people. It's like, yeah, all separate checks.
It just, I feel like once again, it depends on what that bill say. Because if 9 times out of 10, when me and her go out, we probably ordering around probably about the same amount. So if it's not that big of a difference
She's like,
between,
it depends on the difference.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. If it's not that big of a difference in what we're getting, like if me and her just sat down and ate, and her family was good and they already had food at home, then okay, it's no big deal. But if she went to go ahead and buy food for everybody else at home too, then it's kind of like, is that fair? Is that then fair to me?
What's wrong with you today?
That's not an example. What was wrong with that one?
Buy food for everybody at home.
You got 3 mouths to feed.
Jeez.
It's 3 people.
Wasn't that shade? Wasn't that shade? Who else is buying food for everybody at home, Ty?
That was shade.
That was an example.
I took it personal. I took it personal.
I gotta then pay for 4 meals.
Ty, no, I mean, before I leave, can I get
But that's okay too. If she did that and she did that on a separate check, no problem. If me and her split the bill that we had, but
But no, that's true. I feel like sometimes, like, if you bought way more, because I buy food to go home. So if I'm doing that, I don't expect you to pay for my bill at all. Like, I don't. Please don't.
all right, that's not an that's not an expectation.
I've ordered my husband something to go. I did. Every time I go out, I'm taking something to go. So no, it's like,
and that's
it is
fair.
fair. So,
I
yeah.
feel like as she should. If you went out and your family's at home, your husband at home, of course. Like even if they ate, sometimes
I always
still,
text them and I be like,
yeah.
y'all want something?
Yeah, I'm at such and such.
I'm at such and such. Y'all want something? So yeah, if I'm doing that and then I expect you to go split the bill, nah.
Yeah.
But our last one, putting all the money on one card for a trip and letting that friend pay you back when they get it.
Okay, so with this one, how many people going on this trip? Me and you, no problem. Me, you, 7 other people.
Ridiculously unrealistic. Because if I know it's me and Ty, she gonna pay me back, no problem. It's a $2,000 bill, no problem. She gonna
$1,000
pay
piece,
me
no problem.
a $1,000 piece, whatever. She gonna pay me back. I'll put it on one card if I got it. But if it's like 6 of us and you all want me to put it on my card and y'all pay me back whenever y'all can, absolutely not.
No.
We gotta do this for repentance.
Yeah, let's do that.
Right.
There's all that. It's really all about communication at the end of the day. Like if I got it and it's okay for me to put it on my card till this time, then okay, let's do it. But if it's not and I ain't got it, it's not on my card.
Yeah, I can't do that.
I can't do that.
I can't do that. I got other bills that come out of that card.
Absolutely. Can't do it.
I can't do that one.
I can't do it. Sorry.
Yeah, like I said, to me, like you got to know that you got to know who the person is. So if the person is someone who's trustworthy and they normally pay you back, you don't have no problems with them, paying you back. But when you start getting other people involved and these people you may not know very well, now that's a lot. I need the money we can put it on my card, but I'm gonna need the money when I press submit.
Exactly.
When I press submit and they say confirm payment, I need my Zelle and Cash App to be going off.
So, friend, it was real.
It was
We had a good conversation.
a conversation.
And y'all better have them conversations with your friends.
Some money conversations.
Those
Let them know if you got it.
Yes.
You don't got it.
Yes.
So that way there's no confusion.
Those uncomfortable conversations, making sure that y'all speak ahead of time before you step out, because that's very important. I think we think about communications in relationships and not so much in friendships.
Mm-hmm.
So on that note, here's what I want y'all to take away with y'all this week. Okay. You are not your bank account. Okay. Whatever's in your bank account, that is not you. That does not define your personality, your character, and who you are. You are just in a season right now, and money is not everything. I think sometimes when we determine what we do and how we do it based off the money that we have on our account, but you do not need purpose to have money, okay? Philippians 4 verse 19 says, and my God shall supply all of your needs, okay? All of your needs according to his riches in his glory by Christ Jesus, okay? So y'all need to make sure, like, it's not about me. Yes, I'm in this hustle mentality. And yes, I think I need to get it on my own, but you don't. Like, God supplies all your needs. So make sure that you know that you are valuable, you are chosen, and surround yourself with good people when you are in a tight season. All right, y'all. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and catch you on the next episode. Bye. Hey, friend. It's your girl, Paulnisha. Thank you for checking out another episode. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and check out our socials. Bye.